Today, our first day hitting the land, Stavanger. We seem to have found the coastline, and we seem to have followed the coastline for quite some time. We're still an hour or more before we land, so I bet you we followed this for quite some time. We've seen a few headlands and bits and pieces, quite industrial over there. It's but if you look where we're going, looks like we've got quite a bit to do. So we're going to have a bite of breakfast and see how far we get along. Can you see our track? Look, we're turning. We're beginning to make a turn. And if you watch the land over there, you can see the land going that way. We're just gently, can you see, look, we're gently turning. So I guess we must be going up either that one or this one somewhere. So yeah, we're just beginning to make our turn into or up upon the fjords or whatever it is. Yeah, I guess it's up here we're doing. Well, we've had a bite of breakfast and we're as near as damn it here. We're as near as damn it here, look. Some sort of a bridge, yeah. And some sort of loading thing over there.
Oh, like a round.
Yeah. Look, we're here.
There's lots of them, Reg.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of bridges, look, and stuff. Blimey. And I don't know what we're doing now. We must be going sideways, I think. I reckon we must be landing on the other side. But yeah. Wow, we're here. We are here. Lovely. Fantastic. We've arrived to our first destination. Scavenger. Wow. Wow. You see that? It's one hell of a bridge, look. Hell of a long bridge. Seems to go along and it's still up there, look. And if you can see vehicles moving up above there, look. That's one hell of a long bridge. Yeah. It seems to continue along there and then over there, look. Let's watch this yellow thing. See him there on the bridge. Is it moving? Wow. So, we've just come out the gangplank. The thing is massive. Look at that for lifeboats. The thing is massive. They all seem to be, look, wooden houses on top of, I guess, concrete bases. Yeah. So this is where we're at. This is the ship. Oh my God, it's enormous. You're on it, you don't sort of realise, but look at that. Oh my God. Here we are, look. We've made our way to the back of the boat. Wow. Iona. Hey, I found a new gnome for Debbie's garden. Deb, you want that for your garden? So you know I'll be here looking for vintage tools, don't you, if we can find them. But I didn't think I'd find a vintage cement mixer hanging on the wall. That's got to be, isn't it? Yeah, that's got to be a cement mixer on the wall. Definitely is, isn't it? See the paddle on the inside. Wow. Yeah. Guess this driven it. Steam belt or something. Anyway, we're on the right track. We can find old stuff. Lovely jubbly. We forgot to bring a hat, so we just came to a market stall Yeah, okay. So we said, okay, we bought it, so we bought it. And she said how much, whatever. Now, what's that roughly? And we spoke to another lady, 25 quid. The lady said, I've been done. I could keep her 25 quid for a woolly hat. Wow. Look. Look how big. I mean, how big the ship is. Blimey. Look at this. Inside an alley. Yeah. Is that some sort of sharp stone or tool? Some sort of. Well, I think that was a craft knife of some sort. And a spanner to fix your push bike, maybe. And we've got another one here, a bigger spanner. Set of Allen keys. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's an Allen key of some sort. And another spanner. Another. Yeah, looks like a knackered craft knife. Wouldn't do much cutting with that. And a set of Allen keys. I wonder what that's all about then. Blimey. Oh, we've got a bit of. Is this water or air? Is this air? Oh, that could be air. Yeah, look, that's air. Oh, when you pump it up and down, here we are. So if you need some more air for your tyre, you just get this and you hear it hissing.
Oh my god!
I've got 920 nutters, follow me. Blimey. Blimey. That's interesting. But we've actually come to see the three swords. That's probably more interesting. To commemorate a battle in 872, the United Norway, basically. So let's go and have a look. Oh, here they are, look. Three swords. There is three of them there, honest. There it is, round the side, look. Make sure we don't fall off. There we are. Swords. Wow. We've been for a little wander around and we're early, but we're not going to miss the boat now, are we? We're just making our way back to the boat. What were you going to do? So we've been and we've seen a few of these Banksy type things on the wall. Now we're going back to the ship. An interesting film, waiting to move, and then we looked out the window and we're moving. We've moved quite a bit already. So we were over there. Now we're on our way. Blimey! Wow. So it's not light yet really, but we've started to come up to one of the fjords, one of the inlets, and it's quite steep already, the edges, and we've got another 2 hours to go. So wow, we're going to be it's going to get interesting. So we're watching the front camera on the television, and it looks like we're going to get narrower, steeper edges. Wow. The lights come now. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is what we've come to see. Wow. You know, it's not very far considering the size of us. We're massive, aren't we? I think we're making a bit of a turn. Going a bit round of a bend. Wow. And we've got a bit to go yet. Wow. We've just come past a little inlet or whatever it is, and You can see how we're winding our way into the mountains. Wow. There's activity. It's got a few houses. I think we've seen some sort of a quarry. But we've come around here. We're doing a lot of steering. A lot of steering. Look at this, we're going. You see the mountains beginning to grow now, look. Now, there's no beach, the trees come straight down to the side of the water. Straight down. And you can see it's sort of green water. Yeah, lots of waterfalls. Yeah, everywhere you look there's a bit of a waterfall coming down. Wow. This is gorgeous. So as you're going along, you come across these waterfalls. Wow. Look at that. There's a lot of water in it. Come across these waterfalls. We were following the road, and then the road seemed to go into a tunnel. So in behind here somewhere, there's a tunnel. You can hear the waterfall. That's a lot of water coming down there. The light's getting better now. The hills, the mountains are getting steeper, much bigger. Oh, look, they've popped out the tunnel there. Those vehicles popped out that tunnel there, look. So they went in there where the light is, you see. There's a bit of a tunnel that goes this long. And there's little dwellings, little houses all over. Oh, another tunnel there, look. They've worked hard on this coast road, and there's water falling down by the side of the road everywhere. There's one here. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. Another one there, another one there. There's water falling in all of the time here. Wow. Still moving inland. But what about that for a waterfall? Wow, there's lots of water making its way into here. Quite a nice road all the way along there. And it goes into a tunnel there, look. We've still got an hour of this to do, so there's still a long, long way to go, I think. Little houses and dwellings everywhere. I don't think not so little houses neither. Lots of them on stilts, lots of them. Yeah, it's amazing. Lovely, lovely spot. I don't know how big these mountains are. Well, we come for some breakfast. I said, Debbie, I think we've come to a stop. Well, yeah, good luck. It's a dead end. We've come to the dead end, so it must take a while to dock, but this is where we come in. You know, we're at sea level here. Look at this mountain, it goes straight up. Wow. Fantastic place, lovely looking. I don't know where we're landing. I think we're turning around really, really gently. I don't know what's happening. There's a boat coming and going. There's a man stood there. But within a tiny, tiny, tiny little port. Excuse me, we're in a tiny, tiny little port, look. Look at this. Fantastic. Right, look, here we are. Always bringing the rope, look. I reckon we're tying on to these whatever that is. That must be deep down into the see, we're just really close to the little, look, we're like in a little village. Blimey. So well, it seems to twist around. Obviously we're tying the boat to there now. We might tie the boat to there as well. We haven't had instructions to get off yet though. Yeah, the big heavy ropes. But he's now got 3 ropes on there now. Oh, are they going to tie onto him now? 3 big heavy ropes. I guess we're going to tie up over there in a minute. Wow, they're giving that boy some stick now, aren't they? They're pulling against it. All 3 ropes now are sort of holding us in position. And there's a man, the man that was on here is now stood over there. I'm guessing waiting for another hole. So look, holding a whole load of ropes. But look at this boy here. Wow. There's a lot of pressure on there. There's a lot of pulling power in there. Yeah, they're pulling that boy down under the water. The amount of tug, the amount of pressure that's taking. Wow, that's got some pulling power on it. What are they going to do with him over there now then? They're going to take another rope out to him, or another couple of ropes out to him. And you see, look, the waterfall's coming down out the mountains. Wow. Well, there's Arctics running along this road then, look. They're about to pull that boy in as well. Now the other one's well sunk down here. Let's see how much tension they put on that. I think it's going to be quite a lot of tension. Winding the lines in, look. And the lines are coming up out the water. So the tension's coming on it. Wow, they're doing some pulling on that. Must have one hell of an anchor. They're almost going to pull it under the water again, look. You see it, they're tensioning up. It's taking some pulling to do that, isn't it? Yeah, and the lines are beginning to come out of the water again, look. So there's 3 on this one, and there's 3 on that one as well. Must need some pressure to hold this, secure it. I suppose something as big as this, if it wants to go somewhere, it goes. You can't really stop it, though. Yeah, look, the lines are getting really tight. Pulling it that tight, we're sending it under the water, look. Wow, we're tied on really tight, aren't we? Well, it's going to be interesting when they let them go. This one's well underwater, and that one's well on its way underwater. So you really pull tight. So I can understand that pulling this way, and I can understand this pulling this way, but I don't know what this is. Look, there's a line here running. I don't know if you can see it. Let's go over there. There's a line running from there up here towards the back end of the, a long one. Can you see it? Look, yeah, see that line there? I wonder what that line does. It's only one single line though. So be prepared. We will be having a close look at these trains, and there's another one there. There's quite a few of them. You remember we went to the factory, didn't we? Didn't we make a pickup or a delivery of one going to Ohio? So we will be going to find them. Hold on, let's have a look. Wait a minute, we've got to find. Do you remember who made? What's the name on that, Deb?
Can I get a ticket?
Yeah, read the name on there. What's it say?
Fruit train.
Who made it?
No, made in Germany.
Oh, made in Germany.
I'll get you a picture.
Yeah. This particular one is made in Germany. It's sort of a Toyota running gear, look. Yeah. Wow. I wonder if they're all slightly different, so maybe they may have been made somewhere else. But do you remember we made a collection or a delivery and it went to Ohio, didn't it? It was going to a theme park or something. So anyway, there's a few of these around. So let's have a look. I know it's raining, so I suppose the water's hot, so it don't matter because you're wet. But look, I don't know if they're individual infinity pools, but there's a little infinity pool there, a little infinity pool there, and a little infinity pool there. So is that, I don't know what that is. But anyway, look at it. We're here, it's absolutely massive in this little port. So look at this one.
Oh, this is
Slightly different.
Oh, right hand side red.
Right outside, okay. Look at this one, that's like...
Like an emergency.
No, I guess this is
Emergency.
cheaper than looking like a train in front, I guess. Road train looks like it's a Toyota, isn't it? Is that a Toyota? Yeah, wow. That's because I suppose that's basically what they are before they get dressed up like a little choo-choo train. Wow.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Well, that's a good question. We're getting on there. See what they're using. These are palm couplings. These are like European couplings. These are. You see the French and the German. They're using palm couplings. she says I'm a weirdo because I'm looking at palm couplings. So we're on the train, little tour thing, and we've stopped for a photo opportunity. Look at the water coming down from everywhere. Look how steep the sides are. Wow, you're not very far from somewhere very steep. They go straight up. Wow. Straight up. We're hiding down there. I'll do that again. It's all right. No, it's all right. Maybe the force of water, the volume and the force of water coming down here. They've made themselves a little hydroelectric scheme here. Wow. Wow. The speed of the water and the volume of it coming off the glacier. And this is just one of the feeds. It's got 3 of these feeds. And wherever you look, there's water coming off the mountain everywhere. Yeah, wherever you look, there's waterfalls, mountains everywhere. Wow. It's scary, the power of that water. Wow. Even up there, look. There's water coming off the mountain up there as well. Yeah, 4 in the front, a steering axle, 2 on the back, and then we got. Oh yeah, you're right. And we've got an A-frame, haven't we, with a steering axle here and 2 axles on the back. But they're quite in from the body, aren't they? Quite a way in. Wow. Come on, let's be a weirdo and let's have a look at this one. Slightly different. Still using palm couplings. I don't know what's... because I bet you they bought them from wherever they can get them. This one's a... What is that? That looks like an Isuzu sort of a dash, isn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, there's maybe that side. Let's have a look for a plate. Whoops. I've got to find a plate on it somewhere. Holland. Do you think it was made in Holland? Let's have a look. There will be. Here we are. Here's the plate. Deb, so let me see what this plate says. Where was this one made? Oh, it's been marked out. Look, funny. Is this one nicked? Who knows? It's not an English. It's not English writing, and they're very faint.
Scenery, and you're looking at a bleeding train.
Look at this, yeah.
What?
What is that? What is that? That's sort of
Well, I can't speak Norwegian.
foreign, isn't it?
Well, it's not foreign to them, is it?
No. Anyway, weirdo. Let's say, yeah. Oh no, Suzuki. No, it's a Suzuki. So it's probably a front end of a Jimny or something like that, I suppose. Oh look, it's got a tachograph on it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop being a weirdo now. The places. Look at that map. Look how quickly that goes up. You wouldn't take the dog for a walk up there, would you? My God, you'd need the mountain rescue to come and get you. Look at this. Foof, straight up. Wow. Wow. And another one, and she's walking away from me. Have you noticed? Come back, Deb. Back. What is this one? This one. Oh, can you see that plate there, Deb? This looks like a bit more modern. This one.
Boring.
Can you see it? What's that plate in there?
Move back then.
Move back then.
I don't know, it's STS Consulting Trading, Austria.
Oh, Austria. It's an Austrian one, this one. Blimey. Let's see, there must be a little plate on it somewhere, I would say. Where is the little plate? Well, maybe that was the little plate. Look. But it looks like it's, what's this one? Let's go around there. Does anybody recognise? There's no tachograph in this one by the looks of things. Slightly different. Same couplings though. What is this one? It's an airbag. Who recognises those controls? Toyota-ish, do you think? Let's try and get close to that plate. What does that plate say? What is that? STS Fun Trains. Blimey. And the dashes. Of what vehicle is that dash? Does that give us a clue? What was it? The Suzuki's and the Isuzu. You lock the front diffs in, come outside and turn the switch, didn't you? Is that giving us an age on that? What are we having? Are we having screwdrivers? Oh look, they still sell these as new. Blimey, these are finished a long time ago. New ones are those.
Look, while you decide,
No, we'll have
I'm going to carry on.
No, I've decided to tape.
I've said I'm fed up of looking at trains,
pull that.
and now I've got to look at tools.
Pull that, look, now stop. I haven't seen one with the buttons there quite. We'll have that, I think, 5 meters. Yeah, we'll have the within the local. Deb, biscuits over there. Do you want some biscuits for the room? No, we don't. Okay. What?
If it's not mechanical
Yeah.
or tools,
Yeah.
it's something to put in your stomach.
Of course it. Well, I'm on holiday, aren't I? Look at this barbecue gear. I'm in the doghouse, boys. I'm in the doghouse. Straps and bungees. We're in the local sort of supermarket thing. We found in the corner. Oh, now this. Look at this. It isn't diesel. Ignition points. Is this a petrol and a TVO? This is the very first one that. Put your transport box, top link. Yeah. You start it with a gear lever. You push it over there. Look, what do we start? See, let me have a look. Let me show you. Look. This is, I guess, this is petrol and TVO. Look, start is there. Look, start, first, second, third, and fourth, and reverse is here. That's start. That is. This is the better. This is the throttle. This is the throttle. They're the brakes. You can brake each axle individually there. Use the combined brakes and the gear and the clutch. But, and an alternator, no, a generator that is, with the carburetor, yeah. Wow, this is an original, but is it petrol? Spark plugs, look. Fuel filter. It's definitely petrol. But is it a petrol and TVO? Is that the tap? There's a swap over tap here somewhere. That opens the bonnet. There should be two tanks. A tank of petrol. This is one tank under there, look. We are, look. And this is that the other tank? Little toolbox here. Is this the other tank? There'll be two tanks. I wonder if that's the switch over. You start it on petrol and then you run it on TVO, tractor vaporizing oil. That's what it was called. Which was similar to paraffin. Wow, wow, wow. This takes me back. This takes me all the way back. Yeah. A Fergie, little grey Fergie. You can't imagine anything that big gets in here. Are you here again, are you? I've seen you before. I've seen you on telly before. You're called Interference. That's your name, isn't it? Look. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. And oh, the fresh air. And the clear water. Wow, and the clean water. And the bloody big ship. The bloody big ship and her interference. You doing your interfering bit again, are you? Well, I managed to get a tape measure. You know.
Something for Fatty to eat.
Oh yeah, we got some bananas. We got some chocolate bananas. I'm in the doghouse again. I'm looking at tractors. A Ford. A Ford. Oh yeah, this has got a high and a low box maybe. I'm not really up to date with Fords. That's probably high and a low box. This will be a diesel, won't it? It's got an alternator, so it's a lot younger. A Ford 2000. I suppose is it 70s? Yeah, diesel pump. Looks like it's had a fresh starter at some time. I don't know what age that would be. Yeah. You see these sort of things, putting in and out boats and all that sort of thing, don't you? Good cab on it. Is that a ROPS and a STROPS, is it? Is a rollover and a drop upon. Again, top link, PTO. Oh, hydraulic, no, is it hydraulic? Yeah, to lift, to lock your hook in. Oh, some sort of cab heater there, look. I really can't stop looking at it. This Iona is amazing. Here again. I'm trying to take a picture of the dramatic scenery that we're in. And she's there, look. The scenery is dramatic. These mountains go straight up. Now I'm used to Wales, but even in Wales, they don't go straight up. So we're trying to figure out where the pilot came. He was under here somewhere. So I reckon he would have had to have come out of one of these doors here, look. They're about the lowest doors there is. So I reckon he would have come down a set of steps, you know, a rope ladder. There's a chance he's come down the rope ladder and stepped onto the boat, but the boats weren't as big as that, were they? Wow. I can't see another space at the bottom, anything lower. So yeah, wow. The pilot must be coming out of one of these doors because he was underneath, do you remember? He was underneath right underneath us. We're up here somewhere. We're just behind the lifeboat, aren't we? between the end of the and the corner and the lifeboat. So yeah, the pilot, I reckon, must have come out of one of these doors here and down a rope ladder and onto the boat. Wow. Wow. Look, the thing is massive. The thing is massive. So this one's connected, the airline's slightly different. That's probably the cameras. It's probably the cameras. There's the brakes and the side lights and stuff, but the airlines are a different connection. Oh, Germany. Tush. Germany. So I reckon this is made. It's another German one. This one is based on a almost a Ford. Do you think? I don't know what that is. Is that a Ford steering wheel? Blimey. I can't find a plate on this one. You know, I can't find a manufacturing plate on this one. Looks altogether bigger thing. Oh look, Toyota. So we got a Toyota front axle on it. So Toyota running gear. Yeah, there's no plate on. No, there's no plate on this one. Blimey. So we're queuing to get on. Wow. I can't explain the scale of the thing. Can't believe the scale of it. What did we get from the car boot? I mean, from the Norway trip. Never stop riding. A little fridge magnet. Lovely, yeah. And, blimey. Don't tell me this is made in Japan. Kellen. No. Does it say? Let's have a closer look at that. Where's that made? Norway. Oh, made in Norway. Oh, that's nice. So we've got a Norwegian. I don't think we've got a Norwegian tool at all in the thing. So that was a hit of 5 meters. I like the button on top. Lovely. An Arctic. Ha-ha! Close couple. 45-foot trailer. Volvo HF. Blimey. It's a fridge trailer, isn't it? And this one's Road Trains. Another German one, look. This one. Blimey. Based on a Toyota. That's the blue one. So here's another one. Oh yeah, there's a plate on this one. Same again. Road Trans. Something, Germany, look. Another German one, this one. Blimey. Based on, oh yeah, look, Toyota. What's the, oh yeah, palm couplings. There's so many, there's quite a few. There's quite a few. I don't know what age the bus is. It's the old Scania steering wheel, isn't it? It's a Scania, but look, it's using digicards, not digicards, taco cards with the key, so it's got some age on it. Yeah, the gauges look familiar. And it's an automatic box, look. Well, of course it would be, it's a coach, isn't it? Yeah.
At 50 of these glacier arms, I would say half of them quite accessible, the other half almost inaccessible. And that's the case of the Melkavold Glacier arm, which is completely inaccessible unless you go mountain hiking, mountain climbing more precisely, or if you rent an helicopter and land on top of it.
In these tunnels.
Just by walking, it's impossible to get close to it. Yep.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at the height of that. Oh, where are we going? In here? Where's he coming in here? Look at that waterfall. Look how high that water's coming from. We're going to take the troll cars and we're going to see the end of this glacier. There's water everywhere. There's water gushing off every bit of the mountain everywhere. Lots of it, lots and lots of this water. And look how high that peak is. Wow, look at that. Talk about very difficult to explain. This place is massive. I know you're looking at it in a picture, but this place is epic. We're going to go on the troll cars, but look at this. How straight up is that? Wow. It's so difficult to explain to you. Oh, 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 oh. Look at this. Look at that. Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that waterfall. It comes over the edge. Ooh. Blimey. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Never seen anything like it before, ever.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit because they are.
Never. Ain't seen anything like it ever. So here we are. Look, you can see it. The ballooners. It's not like snow. Right? Yeah. Wow. What a way up there. Wow. Talk about, can you see the very top? Can you see the glacier at the very, very top there? Talk about a place of myths and legends. This is the place. Wow. Wow. Look at that up there. Hey. Okay. Look at that. We're nearly there. I got the glacier behind you, Deb. Wow. Wow. It's a bit of a struggle in the beginning, but it's leveled out now. Look at the rocks. It's like almost polished. I wonder if that's the running water that's created all that then. Can you see it? Look. It's all smooth and round. Okay. Go in the middle of them then, go on. Down between the middle of them. Let's have a look here.
Your head's in it. Hold on, that way.
That way?
Yeah, that's it.
There. Wow, this place is unbelievable. Wow. That's the glacier up there, look. Can you see it? I think it's a finger of glacier or something. And it's constantly moving. Look at this mountain. Look how massive these mountains are up here. And up here. And that waterfall. Wow. What a place. Wow. Wow. Can you see the volume of water coming out of that glacier? Look. Coming down here. Wow. Where are you, Deb? Are you there? Look at that. Wow. That's something to see, that is. Oh, right up there. The schedule is a bit tight, so we're going to start heading back. Wow. One last look. One last look. Wow. Awesome. Even that's something to see. It's this boulder field.
It's hard to tell by picture, but it's literally just vertical.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
See the boulder, how that's come down, and you must have some massive landslides when they come. Yeah. Just the boulder fields. Are you there again, are you, Deb? But yeah. Wow. Right, time to crack on. It's been quite a walk. I never thought I'd remember breathing into your nose and out through your mouth and then marching, you know, in through your nose. Now keep going, now swing your arms. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come on. And you feel a lot better. I never thought that would ever come back to me. I forgot all about that. Okay. When I was army farming, it's nowhere like Snowdon, but Snowdon used to be our playground. Yeah, so I'd forgotten all about that.
Hear the roar of the north.
The water. The next turn we're in the water. Right. It's the phone time. Yeah. Yeah, up the top as well. Look. Wow. So we're at the board here. And it tells us all about it and what it used to be like and how over the years. What year was that, Deb?
That's 1872.
1872. And then we start up there at what? 1989. But I guess it's that's what it does, it melts away, doesn't it? I don't know what.
I'm seeing it, look, that's up and down. It's gone up and then it's continuously come down then since what, to mid-90s?
Yeah. Is that particular bit or the glacier all of its own?
That particular bit that they're measuring, I suppose.
Yeah. We don't know what the roof tile is. It looks like slate. They've all got a rounded edge and it's really slate. It's really thick slate. Well then, let's say goodbye to the glacier. Wow, what a fantastic thing to have seen. This bus is a Mercedes, look.
Oh yes.
It's a much fresher bus and it's got a digi tachograph in it, look. Lovely. We've just come up here for a photo stop. The glacier is there, look. But you can also see it up here, look. Coming over the edge there as well. Wow. That's some sight to see, isn't it? I don't know if the camera really picks it up really well. We've stopped here for the last photo shot. Come on, Mrs. Interference. I know you want to be in there, don't you? Wait a minute. Get this right. Get this right. About there. Hold on. Right. Get the people out the way.
I'll put my ears off.
Can you go tiptoe? Stand on tiptoe.
Oh no, I can't.
That's it. Got it. It's got it. Got it. Got it. There we are. Take your finger out your ear. That's it. Got it. We'll do last one all the way around. Wow. There's the last one all the way around before we get in the bus. What an epic place. And it's not particularly cold. You'd think, you know, you're by there and it hardly ever melts, but look at this up there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
The private chapel is located, and right in the center of the village of Olden stays the old church of Olden, which nowadays is the oldest churches in the district as well. Here to the left hand side is white building with a cemetery around it. Built in a very strange shape. It was built in a cruciform shape.
So we haven't really had an opportunity to come around and see the front of it. Not really, have we? So the bus brought us in this way, and I noticed all the ropes. So we've got a bit of time, 5-10 minutes. And we thought we'd look at how many ropes, how many ropes, and how big these ropes are, and how much tension they've got. Wow. Wow, we've got to go and have a look at these. And we'll have a look at the front of the boat as well. So here we are at the front of the boat. We haven't been here before, have we? We've always been getting on behind here. But look at this. Wow, there's some tension in that. There's no sag at all. There's a hell of a tension, and then none of them are moving. They're solid. You know, you sort of would expect them to be bobbing up and down and moving, but they're not. It's well tied in. Yeah, well tied into the floor. I wonder if you were to get a little Stanley knife and you were to cut it, bang, how much of a thing would it be? But it's a beast of a thing. Here, look, and still some of the glacier up there, look. But the guide said, generally, it's been receding the last 10 years, this glacier, or this bit of the glacier, you know. Wow. So, it's a fantastic thing, this Iona is. So we're all here. The man is there, ready to untie there. The boat that unties these are here. And we're all waiting for the sail away, and the girls with the flags are over there, so we're just waiting for the sail away now. Rear line's coming off. I think that's coming from the calf. Or the boat, I'm not sure. Releasing the lines. So they've untied that one. And they're about to slack this one off. Remember, it went under the water. So we get on with the front ones. We haven't let the front ones go.
The girls coming down with
the girls are coming flying. Look, everyone's flying their flags and waving. They've finally released the ropes off here. You see how that boy's coming on up right now? You're going to throw the ropes off, and then the back will be clear. Don't fall, mate. Don't fall. Get a good grip. That's it. Good lad. Oh, I bet you're there heavy as well. Heavy and wet. Oh, he's struggling, isn't he?
They must be heavy.
Yeah. Don't put your foot in there. Oh, that's that one gone. Right, great. Let's do the other one. One more. Good lad. Shove it off. You've got one more to do. We're having a clap. We're having a wave. We're having a flags over there. Front ones are nearly off. Right, we're loose here now. Oh, rocking all over the world. Are you waving, Deb? Flag. Volume's up. Oh, rocking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, like it. Not quite off. Is he struggling? Everybody's out. The flags are out. Flags are here, look. Rocking all. Everybody's out. Alongside. Although it's raining and wet and miserable. Oh. We've got one more to do. I think you just bring the lines in now and then we're ready to go. Oh. Touching warm. Propeller's moving, we're beginning to shift now, I think. We're beginning to break loose. Finally moving. We're moving, let's break away. You see the side thingies pushing as well, the front is the side propellers are going. We're coming out now, yeah, no, full throttle sideways. I bet it takes some doing to get moving. There we are, we broke away now. Too late now, you can't get on now, it's too late. The noise is coming from the calf, innit? It's the calf that's making the music. Bye bye, it's been fantastic. Well, the front's coming round now. Yeah, the front's coming round. The girls on the docks must be absolutely frozen. They've been there for ages waiting for us to go, and it's piddling down with rain. Thank you, girls, thank you. Getting a flash of the lights over. I know that's a goodbye or a good riddance, but yeah, we're getting a flash of the lights. We get a few toots, yeah. And girls are going back to the calf now to have a nice warm drink. They've been out there in the wet and the cold for us. Oh, waving the flags, waiting to wave the flags. Good job. Job well done.
She's still waving.
Still waving. Yeah. And that was that. And that was that. Off to the next place. Can you believe this?